Former President Trump has called Vladimir Putin a genius for the pre-war strategy. He clarified that recently. He's also called on him to turn over information that Putin might be aware of about Hunter Biden's business practices in the region. Do you think that will help him, or will it hurt him if President Trump decides to run again?
You're about to watch Republican Senator John Cornyn wuss out of saying anything even mildly critical about Donald Trump. Watch.
I wouldn't trust Vladimir Putin any farther than I could throw him. I think that's really the answer, because Putin is a killer. He's a thug. He has a vision of restoring the Russian Empire, the fall of which he said was the greatest geopolitical tragedy in the last 100 years. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't trust Vladimir Putin for a minute.
So you think those are unwise comments? Is that fair to say?
Well, I just don't think it's a conversation worth having.
Please get off of it. Please stop asking me to criticize Donald Trump. I really, really don't want to do it because I'm super scared of him. Please don't make me do it. Please, please, let's not have that conversation. Oh, I love watching these Republican lawmakers like just reveal themselves for the real cowards that they are. Like, hey, Cornyn, no one's asking you what you think about Putin. You're asked specifically by a Fox News host, no less, if you think it was smart for Donald Trump to refer to Putin as a genius. Won't answer the question, just won't do it.
Yeah, by the way, Martha MacCallum wasn't even quite accurate. Trump also said Putin was smart after the invasion. And in fact, recently asked for his assistance. He's like, oh, a tyrant butchering people in the streets. Want to help a brother, right? So Anna, go ahead.
I just want to know, do we blame the feminists for this? Do we blame the feminists for the pussification of men? As the right wing love to say?
Yeah.
I don't think feminists have anything to do with this coward.
Yeah, well, they might find a way though. I can see John Cornyn coming out for the next interview and being like, well, to be fair to me, I might seem incredibly weak, but it's the feminists made me do it.
Don't put it past them. Do not put it past them.
The feminists wussified me. I am now a living wussy. So that's John Cornyn next time around. Look, there's this movie called Deer Hunter. It's a classic. You should watch it. And something came out of it. A lot of things came out. One of them was squeal. For those who watched it, you know what I'm referencing. So now you have squirm. Okay, just ask any Republican about something awful Donald Trump has done, and then watch them squirm. Like, well, I mean, yeah, Putin's a killer and the worst person ever. Well, Trump said he thought he was smart and asked for his help. Yeah, I can't, but I mean, is he? I mean, Putin's bad, but Trump is great. Trump is great for loving Putin. Like, it doesn't matter. Kim Jong-un, Trump said he fell in love with him. Kim Jong-un, a monster, barbaric, terrible. Oh, Trump loves him? Well, but Trump is also right for loving the barbaric monster. The Republicans are so hilarious. He said at the end there, it's a conversation. It's not a conversation worth having.
No, it's worth having. I want to have it. Let's have it. I mean, Trump is the head of the Republican Party. He's going to run again in 2024. So I want to have that conversation. You don't get to decide. You don't get to go on any platform, even Fox News, and decide what conversation is worth having. Answer the damn question. But you know what Cornyn's thinking about? He's thinking about Trump, gaining a little bit of momentum with his rallies again. Once he decides he wants to attack anyone, including members of his own party, he's vicious. So he's sitting there, probably wearing, an adult diaper, like urinating on himself, thinking about the possibility of Trump going after him during a rally if he has, the courage to say, yeah, I actually disagree with Trump on that, and moving on. Just move on. Just say you disagree and move on. But he can't even do that.
So, and also, Anna, they just had like a several-minute conversation about that topic. He's like, oh, now that you're putting me on the spot about Trump, ignore what I just said for like minutes and minutes and minutes, because it's not even a conversation worth having. Okay, just changed my mind about the entire conversation the minute you mentioned the magic word Trump. Squirm.
Totally.
And one last thing, I don't know if you remember this, Anna, we covered it a long time ago. Cornyn, in one of his re-election campaigns, ran this hilarious, goofy ad called Big Bad John.
Oh yeah, real big and bad, big and bad.
And this kid, phony, dressed up like a rodeo clown, like not an actual one. He just dressed as a cowboy on a horse. Like, get out of here, man. You drove your limo to the horse. And now all of a sudden, Big Bad John is Big Diaper John.
I mean, look, his courage really depends on the situation. And in this case, when it comes to Donald Trump, no, not Big Bad John. Not Big Bad John at all.
Bad diaper. You've got a big bad mess, Johnny. Ask one more time. I love this. I wish the only thing they would ask Republicans about is Trump, so they could be like, depends.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat, emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.